Good afternoon, everyone. As day after tomorrow, you have your maths exam. So I'm here for your quick revision for SA2 exam. Let's begin this video. So in this part, I have taken only MCQs, fill-ups, and very short type questions. Tomorrow is your part 2. In that part, we have short type questions as well as long type questions. So for now, let's have a look on multiple choice questions. So question number 1, a regular hexagon has rotational symmetry of order. Hexagon में number of sides कितनी होती हैं? Hexagon में number of sides 6 होती हैं, तो उसका rotational symmetry भी क्या रहेगा? 6. Option number C. Prateek and Jaideep just joined. So rest of you all kindly join the live as soon as possible. Okay. Next we have MCQ second. A triangle with all sides equal is called. A triangle with all sides equal, as you all know, जिस triangle की सारी sides equal होती हैं, what we called it? We called it equilateral triangle. Moving on to next question. What we have? A triangle with two equal sides. अभी हमने just इससे पहले करा जो question, उसमें triangle में सारे sides equal थे, and in this only two sides are equal. That triangle is supposed to be known as isosceles triangle. Yes? Yes. प्रतीक it's 6. Yes, very good. प्रतीक ने आंसर सही लिखा है. जयदीप ने भी 6 आंसर सही लिखा है. Yes, good. Then in fourth MCQ we have the theorem that relates the side of a right triangle. Right triangle का जो theorem हम use करते हैं वो हमेशा कौन सा theorem use करते हैं? Thales theorem, Pythagoras theorem, Euclid theorem और angle theorem. Which theorem we use? We always use Pythagoras theorem for right triangle. You know this? Yes, Jaideep, good. Prateek, your answers are also correct. Very good. Yes. Fifth MCQ, what we have in a right triangle, the longest side, as you all know, this is a right triangle. If you know, then you know which side is the longest one. This is the base. This is the perpendicular. And this is hypotenuse. Can you tell me सबसे बड़ा longest side किसको बोलते हैं? So we called it hypotenuse. Okay? Yes. Question number 6. Which of the following is a Pythagorean triplet? As we all know, Pythagorean triplet क्या होती है? Pythagorean triplet हम सबसे पहले लिखेंगे. That is C square equals to A square plus B square. We know this. In this we have 3 triplet numbers, and from that number C is the bigger one. C is the longest number, बड़ा number, greater number. So 2, 3, 4 में सबसे बड़ा number क्या होगा मेरे पास? 4 होगा, and remaining two numbers are 2, 3. Let me put the numbers in Pythagorean triplet. Let me check. 4 का square 16, 2 का square 4, and 3 का square 9. This is the only way of doing this. So we have 16 equals to add 9 plus 4. What we have 9 plus 4? We know this. This is 9 and 1, 10 and 3, 13. If they are equal, then they are Pythagorean triplets, but it is not equal. RHS is not equal to LHS. That's why first option नहीं होने वाला है. Second, 3, 4, 5. We have to put 3, 4, 5. We have C square equals to A square plus B square. Again, same Pythagorean triplet. What we have to put the value of C? Tell me C का value हम क्या put करेंगे? 5. We have 5. Sorry, we have 5 का square, and then the remaining two numbers 3 square plus 4 square. As you all know, 5 का square कितना होता है? 25. 3 का square क्या होता है? 9. 4 का square क्या होता है? 16. Add 9 and 16. We have 25 equals 25. Yes, they are a Pythagorean triplet. They are a Pythagorean triplet. That's why option B is the correct answer. You have to do same with C and D. C और D में same Pythagorean triplet आपको use करना है, check करना है. अगर equal आ गया तो yes they are in Pythagorean triplet. Okay? So बस आपको Pythagorean triplet पता होना चाहिए. That is C square equals to A square plus B square. Yes. Moving on to next MCQ. Objects having the same shape. As you all know, same shape और same size वाले object को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Tell me in the comment box the answer of the 7th MCQ. I'm waiting for your answer. You all know दो shape एक जैसी होती है. Suppose I have taken a triangle and another triangle. एक triangle दूसरे triangle के जैसा है, same है और size भी उसका क्या है? Same रहेगा. तो क्या हम उसे similar बोलने वाले हैं और else congruent बोलने वाले हैं, equal बोलने वाले हैं या we call it parallel? What we call it? Tell me. Yes, Pratik is saying equal and anybody else? I think equal हम बोल सकते हैं but as we all know object में same shape और same size होती है. What we call it? Congruent. हम इसे क्या बोलते हैं? Congruent. क्योंकि हमने chapter पढ़ा था, chapter 11 congruence same. So we call it congruent. Yes. Next MCQ what we have? The chance of an event happening is called. कोई भी event होता है उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? उस event को हम बोलते हैं mean, probability, median or we call it chance of an event happening is called, we call it probability. Next, moving on to next MCQ. Probability of a sure event. So as you all know, किसी भी चीज की होने की surety है तो उस केस में event की probability क्या रहेगी? That was supposed to be 1. हमेशा किसी भी चांस की होने की sure event की chances रहेगी 1. Next MCQ. Probability of an impossible event. किसी भी चीज को ना होने की chances जो नहीं होने वाला है that is supposed to be 0, I think. Okay. Okay, Jaideep, good. Pratik, good. Your answers are correct. Let's move on to next. MCQ. 11th. Mean is also called. What we call mean? Tell me. Mean को हम क्या बोलते हैं? We call mean average. Mean को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Average. क्योंकि हम numbers को sum करते हैं और divide by number of observation करते हैं, total numbers करते हैं, तो एक तरीके से average ही निकलता है. Both are the synonyms of each other, mean and average. तो mean को हम average भी बोल सकते हैं. Clear? Median is the smallest value, largest value, middle value, average. You all know median is the median value. Option C is the correct answer. 13th MCQ. Mode is the value which, mode वो value होती है जो occurs least, बिल्कुल कम आती है, occurs most frequently, बार बार आती है, occurs once जो बस एक बार आती है, never occurs जो आती ही नहीं है. Of course we know and you know also mode is the one that occurs most frequently. जो बार बार नंबर हमें देखने को मिलता है फ्रीक्वेंसी के अंदर, number of numbers like we have 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. These are the numbers and we will see 4 कितने बार आ गया. Highest time आया 4. That's why in this case we can call mode. We can call mode is 4. Yes. Yes, your answers are correct. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon. Which occurs most frequently? Yes. This is also the correct answer. Keep commenting. Okay. 14th MCQ. A bar graph is used to represent, as you all know, bar graph हमने बनाया है ग्राफ पेपर पे. तो हम मतलब देखेंगे कि बार ग्राफ में हम किसको रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. हम नंबर्स को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, क्या किसी एक डेटा को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, या कोई एंगल्स शो कर रहे हैं या शेप कर रहे हैं. शेप हम नहीं करते, एंगल्स नहीं करते. ऑफ कोर्स हम वहाँ पे नंबर्स का यूज करते हैं बट हम रिप्रेजेंट नंबर्स नहीं करते हैं. हम रिप्रेजेंट हमेशा एक डेटा रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं कि हम कोई इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहे हैं, उसको बार ग्राफ के थ्रू हम ड्रॉ करके शो कर रहे हैं. Yes. Next MCQ we have the line dividing a figure into two equal half is called, as you all know, that this is the line we will use to divide a figure, and that line supposed to be known as line of symmetry. This is option number B, that किसी भी figure को हम दो part में divide करेंगे and that part is supposed to be equal. Equal part में divide होगा, उस line को हम हमेशा बोलते हैं line of symmetry. A cube has how many faces? Let me read 16 and 17 both for you, and then I will wait for both the questions answer that you have to comment me in comment box. Okay. So 16 and 17 are most probably same, that we are asking cube and cuboid का faces and vertices. तो मैं यहाँ पे आपको बताती हूँ क्यूब एंड क्यूबॉइड दोनों के दोनों फेसेस, एजेस, वर्टिसेस सेम होते हैं. क्लियर? यस. क्यूब और क्यूबॉइड दोनों के फेसेस, एजेस, वर्टिसेस क्या रहते हैं? हमेशा इक्वल रहते हैं. एंड क्या रहते हैं? फेसेस रहते हैं 6, एजेस रहती है 12 एंड वर्टिसेस रहती है 8. तो क्वेश्चन 16 इज सेइंग दैट क्यूब का कितना फेसेस होता है? क्यूब का कितना फेसेस होता है? 6. बिल्कुल सही. कमेंट में आया है 6 बिल्कुल सही. देन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्यूबॉइड में कितने वर्टिसेस होते हैं? क्यूबॉइड में कितने वर्टिसेस होते हैं? 8. ऑप्शन नंबर बी 8. यस. जदीप, प्रतीक, June 14, you are also right, and Pavan Sharma, you are also right. Your answers are correct. Okay. Then in the next question, what we will see, 18th question, a cylinder has how many curved surfaces? As you all know, cylinder में कितने curved surfaces होते हैं? Tell me. सबसे पहले आप मुझे cylinder का faces, edges, vertices बता दो. cylinder के faces कितने होते हैं? 3. edges कितने होते हैं? 2. vertices कितने होते हैं? 0. As you all know, faces, edges, vertices अगर आपको याद है तो आप इस क्वेश्चन को कर सकते हैं. अगर आपसे क्वेश्चन में कुछ भी पूछेगा तो सबसे पहले आप जैसे चैप्टर 15 में हमने पढ़ा था विजुअलाइजिंग सॉलिड शेप में, एक टेबल गिवन है, सबके फेसेस, एजेस, वर्टिसेस उसमें याद कर लिए थे. कुछ भी एमसीक्यू बन सकता है, किसी भी शेप के ऊपर किसका भी फेसेस वगैरह पूछ सकता है. यस. सो द क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग दैट कर्व सरफेस. देखो, ना तो उसने फेसेस पूछा है, ना एजेस, ना वर्टिसेस, बट ये आपको याद होना चाहिए. द क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग कर्व सरफेस, घुमा हुआ जो सरफेस होता है वो कितना होता है? यू हैव टू लर्न दिस. हाउ मेनी कर्व सरफेस? ओनली 1 सिलेंडर की शेप में. अदरवाइज फेसेस, एजेस, वर्टिसेस पूछेगा तो आपको ये लिखने हैं 3 to 0. यस. देन अ कोन हैज हाउ मेनी वर्टिसेस? अगेन आस्किंग अबाउट कोन. तो अगेन आपको कोन के बारे में पता होना चाहिए. कोन के फेसेस, एजेस, वर्टिसेस कितने होते हैं? टेल मी इन द कमेंट बॉक्स और मुझे बताइए कितने होते हैं. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर इट. फेसेस, edges, vertices. Yes. Cylinder का 3 to 0. Yes. Good. A triangle with all different sides. एक triangle जिसकी सारी sides different होती हैं. That triangle is supposed to be known as scalene triangle. Then we have SAF, side angle side. Side angle side congruence किस पे rule क्या बताता है हमें? That two sides are equal. Of course, there is one side and another side is given. Two sides are equal, or else we have an option two sides are equal and one angle is equal. Yes. What are you writing? 100. 100 of what? कौन का? कौन का आंसर 100 लिख रहे हो आप? Faces, edges, vertices. Let me check. Yes. Who is saying this? Data. Yep, this is also correct. Yes, you are saying कौन का faces, edges, vertices कितना बता रहे हो आप? 100. No. 2, 1, 1. This is. Who is asking this? Science का live हो गया क्या? Yes, science का live हो गया. इनफैक्ट एग्जाम भी हो गया आज आपका साइंस का. Yes. Moving on to next MCQ. A square plus B square equals to C square. As I have told you in question number 3 or 4, I think this is Pythagorean triplet. Make sure you don't do silly mistakes in your exam under pressure. You have to read the options carefully. This is not Pythagoras theorem. This is Pythagorean triplets. Clear? Okay. 23rd MCQ, number of lines symmetry in pentagon. पेंटागन में नंबर ऑफ लाइन ऑफ सिमेट्री कितनी होती है? आपको पता है पेंटागन में 5 साइड्स होती हैं, तो वी हैव 5. मोस्ट अकर्ड फ्रीक्वेंसी जो ज्यादा आता है उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? मीन, मीडियन, मोड और प्रोबेबिलिटी. द आंसर इज मोड. यस. प्रतीक इज सेइंग मैम बहुत अच्छा गया है लाइव की वजह से एग्जाम. ओ नाइस. This is very something that I want to hear from you all, that live is very beneficial for you all, and I think my live is helpful for you, that your exam went good. Thank you. Of course, it will be helpful. अगर आप अच्छे से पढ़ोगे, कमेंट करोगे, आंसर्स देखोगे, क्वेश्चंस देखोगे. Yes, 25th. One face, 0 edges and 0 vertex. When they will come, faces, edges, vertices 1, 0, 0 है. किस शेप में होते हैं? अभी हमने क्यूब का पढ़ा था, सिलेंडर का पढ़ा था, कोन का पढ़ा था. वेयर इट इज इन स्पेयर. स्पेयर में बस 1 फेस होता है. एजेस और वर्टिसेस हमेशा क्या रहते हैं? 0. Which of the following is a symbol for congruence? You all know symbol of congruence. A. Abhay also joined the live. Vidyut also joined. Good. Yes, Abhay. Answer question number 27, Abhay. Tell me the answer of 27. What 27th question is asking? The range of the data. You have to find out the data. Range of the data. I will tell you the formula. Range is equals to highest minus lowest. As you all know, सबसे बड़े नंबर से सबसे छोटे नंबर को अगर हम subtract कर देंगे, we will get range. Only Abhay will answer this question in comment box. I am waiting for him. The perimeter of an equilateral triangle with side 7 centimeters. So as you all know, perimeter of equilateral triangle क्या होता है? 3 into side. 3 multiply 7. 7 3 is 21 centimeter is the answer. Option number D. So the answer of question number 27 is, as we all know, highest number 10 है और lowest number 1 है. The answer is 9. अब है, the answer is 9, not 13th. You have to do the question, but take out your notebook and pen. Follow it on paper. Yes, this is all about MCQs. Now we are doing fill in the blanks. Value of pi is, the value of pi is 22 upon 7, and also we will use 3.14. Okay. Moving on to next, fill in the blanks. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of interior angles. Interior angles of a triangle. अंदर वाले angles का ही sum होता है exterior angle. Okay. अभय ने आंसर सही दिया है 9. Good. अभय. Line of symmetry in isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium में कितनी line of symmetry रहती है? 1. Vidyut, you also joined, but you are not replying the answers. Okay, thank you, Abhay. Pictorial representation of numerical data in the form of rectangles or bar is bar graph. 33rd is CPCT stands for. Tell me the full form of CPCT that we have learned in chapter congruence. CPCT का full form क्या होता है? I'm waiting for your comments in comment box. Pythagoras triplet applied on, as you all know, Pythagorean triplet किस पे use होती है? और Pythagoras theorem also used or applied on right triangle. CPCT की full form आप मुझे बताएंगे? I'm waiting. The area of parallelogram is base into height. Base multiply height. The sum of all angles of a triangle, एक triangle का पूरा sum कितना रहता है? 180 degree. The circumference of a circle, this is also formula. Circumference of circle is 2 pi r. This is 2 pi r. Yes. The answers are correct. Vidyut good. Jadip good. Pratik good. Abhay, good. All answers are correct. Yes, AAS congruence condition stands for angle, angle, side congruence rule. Okay, this is stand for angle, angle, side. Dash states hypotenuse square equals to base square plus perpendicular square of chords. This is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Formula of range, I just told you, highest minus lowest. Line of symmetry in kite. Kite में कितनी line of symmetry होती हैं? Only one. In graph, the horizontal and vertical lines intersect at point O. That O is, मैंने आपको बताया ग्राफ में हम लिखते हैं O0, that is known for its origin. जो ग्राफ में हम जहाँ से अपना ग्राफ को प्लॉट करना स्टार्ट करते हैं, that particular point where both the lines intersect, that is origin. The diameter is half of the, diameter किसका half होता है? Radius का. Yes. Half into d1 into d2. Half into d1 into d2 is the formula of area of rhombus. But what the fill in the blanks is asking to you that d is. What d is? So the answer is d stands for diagonal. If the flux is asking you that half into d1 into d2, ये किसका फॉर्मूला है, then you have to write area of rhombus. But the question is asking to you कि d क्या है इसके अंदर फॉर्मूले के अंदर, that d is diagonal. Area of circle, you all know area of circle क्या होता है, pi r square. Yes, मैंने आपसे एक फिलअप पूछा था, उसका आंसर आ गया है कमेंट बॉक्स में. That is corresponding parts of congruent triangle. CPCT stand for corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, the answer is corresponding part of congruent triangle. Only Jadip and Pratik will answer this. Otherwise, all are giving answers. Abhay, diagonal, area of rhombus, radius, good Abhay. Vidyut, good. Trishika, very good. You joined too late, Trishika, but it's okay. Keep answering next questions. Okay. Moving on to next part. We are done with our MCQ part, Phillips part, and now we are starting very short type questions. Clear? So in this, what we have to solve the questions in a line or 2-3 steps, or the answer may be in one word also. So we have triangle ABC. A, B, C. This is triangle ABC. Name the 6 element of triangle ABC. We can write angle A, angle B, angle C, vertices A, vertices B, vertices C, or else we write AB line, BC, and CA. You can write any 6 of them, or else you will write angles and sides. This is compulsory to write angles and sides. 6 element पूछे थे. That is done. Next, draw and write 2D and 3D shape each. As you all know, there is a slight difference or a little difference in between 2D and 3D shape. 2D stands for 2-dimensional and 3D stands for 3-dimensional shape. The only difference in between both the shape is the height. The 2D consists length and breadth, and 3D consists length, breadth as well as height also. That's the only difference. So you all know 2D. 2D मैं draw कर देती हूँ आपके लिए. You all know rectangle. You all know triangle. Or we have so many 2D shapes are also there. We have to draw them. This is triangle and this is rectangle. These are 2D shapes, and then we have 3D shapes. 3D is three-dimensional. Okay. And 2D is two-dimensional. 3D shapes क्या होते हैं? As we all know, 3D shapes क्या होते हैं? जो क्यूब होता है, क्यूबॉइड होता है, सिलेंडर होता है, कोन होता है, जिसमें हाइट भी होती है. तो you all can draw cone as well as cylinder. Yes, moving on to next question. Question number 48. We have to draw a square pyramid and write its faces, edges and vertices. This is very simple pyramid. I told you in the class that you have to draw a square pyramid like this. You have to match the lines, okay? Make sure you have to make the or merge the lines. Okay, this is square pyramid. We also have to write their faces, edges and vertices. This is 5, 8 and 5. It will be asked by you that whether it is a square pyramid, or you can ask also for prism also. Prism is also important from exam point of view. Yes. 49th question is write all congruency rule. As you all know, we have ASA, SSS, SAS and RHS congruency rule. Angle, side, angle, rule. Then we have side, side, side rule. Then we have side angle side rule. These are congruency rules. And lastly, we have RHS rule. You all know RHS किसमें use होता है? Right triangle में, right angle hypotenuse side. Right angle hypotenuse side. Yes, next we have, what is the formula of circumference of circle? We all know the formula of circumference of circle is 2 pi r. So the next is find radius when diameter is 7 centimeter. So you all know the formula of radius. What is the formula of radius? Diameter divided by 2, and the diameter we have is 7 centimeter. We have to divide this by 2 and we have radius 3.5 centimeter. Yes. Yes, अब है Vedyut Pratik. Your answers are correct. Trishika, good one. Jaideep, you are also commenting answers. Naksh, good afternoon. You joined the live so late. Yes, we need to draw two English alphabets having both the line of symmetry. As you all know, H and I have both line of symmetry in it, and no line of symmetry we have Q and R. In this, there's no line of symmetry required. Yes, we have triangle ABC and we have triangle LMN. We need to congruent both the triangles, or the triangles are congruent already. We need to answer the parts. The part is angle M. Angle M is equals to angle B. BC is equals to MN. Side. Angle N is equals to angle C. And AB. Where is AB? AB is here. And we have AB ke samne just LN. Okay, cool. You will do this question like this only. Draw mirror image of letters Z and M. So you all know mirror image. The property of the plane mirror is lateral inversion. What is lateral inversion? that the left side will go on the right side and the right side will go on the left side. So mirror image भी exact वैसे ही बनेगी, but the mirror image of M will be same. Okay. Moving on to next question. State whether they are polyhedrons or not. So tell me what is polyhedron. Polyhedron क्या होता है? So polyhedron is a shape who faces only polygons, no curves in the figure allowed. So as we all know, cylinder में curve होता है, तो cylinder क्या रहेगा? Polyhedron रहेगा? नहीं रहेगा, no. In prism there are only polygons, so that's why it is a polyhedron. In cone again, it is no because it has a curvy part. And cube, of course, yes, it is a polyhedron. When two coins are tossed simultaneously, write down the outcome. As you all know, what we will occur on both the coins, we will get head, head, head. We will get tail, tail. We will get head, tail, or else we have tail, head. These are the outcomes when we toss two coins simultaneously. Write down the outcomes when a dice is rolled. As we all know, dice में क्या क्या chances आती है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the chances on a dice will occur. In a triangle, two angles are 60 degree. Find the third angle. We have two angles and both the angles are 60 degree each. And the third angle, we will take the third angle BX. Let the third angle be X. Using angle sum property, we will use 60 degree plus 60 degree. Then we have X is equals to 180 degree. Adding both 60 60, we have 120 degree plus angle X equals to 180 degree. And X is equals to 180 minus 120. So the answer of the third angle is X equals to 60 degree. Hence, angle X equals to 60 degree. You can check the answer also by putting the value over there. The sum of all the angles of a triangle is supposed to be 180 degree anyhow. Okay. So, moving on to 59th question. Find the area of a square whose side is 7 centimeter. Area of a square is side into side. And we have to multiply side to side. We have 7 centimeter multiply 7 centimeter. 7 7 the 49 centimeter is the answer. Yes, each and everyone commenting all the answers are correct. Okay. Payal Chasia, good afternoon, but you are late for the live. Yes. Last question of this class. Find the perimeter of rectangle whose length is 3 centimeter and the breadth is 4 centimeter. We have to find out perimeter of rectangle, and the perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiply length plus breadth. So this is the formula. We will put the value of length and breadth. The length is 3 and the breadth is 4. On adding 3 and 4, we have 7, and 2 sevens we have 14 centimeter is the answer. So this is all about today's part 1 video that we will gonna see MCQs, fill-ups, and very short type questions. And part 2 tomorrow, that class is supposed to be about short type question and long type questions. Thank you, everyone. If you have any kind of doubt, you can comment me in the comment box. Also, comment all the answers of the questions in comment box. I will check them for sure. Thank you, everyone.